About 4 months ago, Ludwig hit one of his biggest achievements of all time. He hit gold in Minecraft ranked speedrunning. See, if you haven't seen Minecraft ranked speedrunning, otherwise known as MCSR, essentially 2 players go head to head competing to see who could beat the game the fastest. They are spawned in the same seed separately in their own worlds, and whoever kills the Ender Dragon first wins. Like any other ranked competitive game, this mod lets players promote or demote in rank depending on the outcome of their game. Here's the thing, Ludwig was terrible. People doubted him. People hate watched him and people laughed. And yet he still did it. He really did it. He hit gold and actually got a decent speedrunning time. How? As I watched his journey, this question of how really stuck in my head. And seeing that he accomplished his goals, it kind of evolved the question into a new one. If Ludwig could do it, why can't I? And so pretty shortly after, I downloaded the mod and my Minecraft speedrunning journey began. Completing a Minecraft speedrun can be separated into different stages: Overworld, Bastion, Fortress, Blinding, Stronghold, and the End. The best speedrunners complete these stages with the utmost efficiency, and I just needed to get the hang of it myself. However, instead of just learning and studying right away, I had other plans. Immediately after downloading the mod, I knew I wanted to start ranked. I wanted to see how much I could just wing things, as I felt that I got the gist of speedrunning after watching Ludwig. So I did. Yeah, so I ended up placing Coal 1, the bottom of the barrel. But it was fine, you know, Ludwig got it too, and the only way is up, right? We're doing our homework this time. After just a little searching, I found the holy grail. Coryway's Minecraft speedrunning guide. Look at how much it gives you. This had everything. It felt like I found the tutorial to life itself. I needed to memorize this. I needed to breathe it. It was kind of overwhelming at first, but because I had already tried playing ranked, everything started clicking a little bit. One thing that was really hard was just getting the bastion routes down. How it goes, you would watch one of the videos explaining how to do it, and then you would just kind of copy their movements on your own in one of the practice maps. And then you would just do it again, and again, and again, until you got it down. There's also this mechanic called one cycling, which is essentially how you beat the Ender Dragon quickly by using beds. This, I sucked at. So how it works is that the dragon is going to be spinning, and you're supposed to match the dragon's head hitbox to the pillow hitbox of the bed. And if you do it right, you're going to get a lot of damage. If you don't, you're just fucked. Although I was kind of inconsistent with one cycling, probably one of the most important parts of the game, the rest of the things that I was learning seemed to have started paying off. GG's! I started actually winning my games. And shortly after, I made the climb up to Iron. That's 2. That's back to back. I was ecstatic. The momentum. The question was, could I keep it up all the way to gold? What happened in Iron was nothing short of a massacre. It felt like I was on a stage forced to perform with Squidward's clarinet abilities. I had deaths that you just couldn't make up. You just couldn't. Thinking about Ludwig's clips and deaths, I started empathizing with him. And if there was a skill point in real life for sanity, I had to max it out in order to go to sleep at night. At one point, I was so desperate, I had to rock, paper, scissors my opponent just for the win. Yes! And then, like an angel that descended from the heavens, I got a random Discord message from this guy who had an 11:59 time, who said he'd be down to just coach me for free. Coach Wizlord. He was able to look at my stats and even give me a graphic on what I was doing well and what I wasn't. And he gave me a lot of notes. Like, I'm saying a lot of notes. And at one point, he even made a video showing his in-game thoughts and what he does in order to be as efficient as possible. This all helped immensely, and I started picking up things that I wouldn't have learned otherwise, such as during the Ender Dragon fight, you should be shooting down the crystals in order to minimize the amount of time it takes for the dragon to perch. It wasn't all perfect though. We did have moments where we had some unavoidable deaths, and cleaning up my mechanics and learning from the things that Coach Wizlord taught me, it took me a few weeks to just really get it all down. I think I need to speedrun like the other things in my life as well. Like I need to like speedrun showering. Like I need to try to like cut times for that. It would like translate to my speed in game.
Also like speedrun more.
And after a lot of grinding, the rank started going back up. And I was finally one game away from hitting gold. Up until this point, everything was coming together perfectly. My opponent was also in the stronghold, but I got to the end portal first, and all I needed to do was finish the job. As I waited for the dragon to perch, I could feel my heart pounding. I just needed to get this one cycle down. And then it happened. The dragon turned. Everything I was working on was building up to this one moment. One cycle away from being gold. But, do you remember when I said I was inconsistent at one cycling? Admittedly, I messed up kind of bad. My one cycle failed and the dragon flew away. But it wasn't over. I was still in this fight. We were gonna get gold no matter what. We had to just destroy all the crystals and then use whatever weapons we had to just kill the Ender Dragon. My opponent at this point was also in the end, so this was down to the wire and we needed to go fast. And finally, I did it. I really hit gold. I played a few games after to solidify the rank, but more importantly, got a better peak than Ludwig. The question I asked to myself in the beginning, if he could do it, why can't I? Was satisfied. And honestly, this whole journey was a lot longer and was harder than I expected. But it felt so good to set a goal for myself, something as silly as speedrunning in Minecraft, and actually accomplish it. I think a lot of times in life I set these goalposts, but I never really see it through to the end. It's like a little dream materialized. Thank you to Ludwig for inspiring me and for getting absolutely demolished.